Welcome back to the show. I'm Michael Gazelnia. Thank you very much for all your emails from all around the country, and we've had some great emails about Warwick, and we've had lots of emails about Rosie Faraci, and she's been around all around Melbourne, and fantastic, Rosie, to have you on the couch every week, because a lot of people like myself don't get out that much.
Well, I do, so I can keep...
you know, I'm stuck in court, and you can sort of report back to us where all the excitement is happening. And you've changed your hair colour.
I have. I've become a brunette, so I'll see if they have as much fun as well. So thank you to LA Hair and Beauty in Bay Street, Port Melbourne. They always do an incredible job. But for the weekend, I was at the Expo, which you were there for the Arnold Sports Classic as well. And I did say to Arnold I'd be back, and I jumped in at the news conference and got the first question in. And
it was a very amazing question. What did you ask him?
Yeah, you were there as well. Well, should we have a look at it?
Let's have a look at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look at this team. Everyone is pumped up here. That's fantastic.
Well, Arnold, welcome.
Hey, Tony, how are you?
Better sit in the middle next to the boss.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Your fitness crusade has impacted so many lives so far. Have you thought about approaching the governments and implementing it into the schools?
I'm not that familiar with Australia, but I mean, I'm very familiar with the United States. I was the chairman of the President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports under the Bush administration, Herbert Bush, that was in the 90s. And I traveled through all 50 states and did exactly that, to make sure that we have more physical education classes in the schools, more sports programs, and now also I'm leading one of the main after-school program organizations in America. And through the after-school programs, we also have great sports and fitness programs. So I think it's a very important component of the overall education, academic education, and physical education.
So we're giving them a platform, as I explained to the media before, that every single kid's sport that we have here, we give them the space, and it costs a lot of money to rent this place. We give them the space on one condition, that they have a lane or an area called come and try. So a kid can pick up a bat or a ball for the first time and maybe find a skill they didn't have, or just fall in love with activity and exercise. And we want to change lives, and that's what Arnold's done through his whole career, and now being in each continent, we can change the world.
I'm here with Michael from Queck Holdings. Now tell me, Michael, you're getting a lot more heavily involved in sports. You've got stadiums being built for the soccer in 2022, and now you have Arnold Osborne. Tell me how he's involved.
Well, we brought Arnold to be part of this festival to represent the great nation of Qatar. We're trying to show the world how peaceful and harmonious Qatar is, and we encourage everyone to go visit Qatar and see these great stadiums leading up to the event of the 2022. Qatar is going to be the next sporting hub of the world. Leading up to the 2022, they're trying to introduce rugby league, rugby union, possibly AFL, like all sporting facilities they're trying to introduce to the country. So we're in the process at the moment of doing that, and I do again recommend everyone go visit these facilities and the country.
This is my first year at the Arnold Classic, and essentially I was helping them with their Indigenous engagement this week, and for the first time ever they're having a welcome to country tomorrow during the main plenary session. And yeah, it's fantastic. I'm in Melbourne fairly often, so I love it here. It's a fantastic city.
Arnold talks every year about getting fit. It's all about the fitness crusade is on. And people say, oh, well, you've always said that. I said, yes, but you know what? I heard Tina Turner do Proud Mary the other day, and she did it just as good the other week as she did 25 years ago.
What have you loved the most? How have things changed?
Well, it's always the people, you know, nothing's really changed, it just gets bigger and better every year. And the people are the ones, when you see so many people so happy, having so much fun and celebrating health and fitness, and yeah, for a lot of people this is the highlight of their whole year. So for me, that's the highlight. We're only getting started, and it's the end of day one, and we've got a whole lot more to do. So keep up the great work, and thank you very much for your support. Thank you.
Rosie, what a super fantastic weekend. I had the day off, and I just rocked up, and I didn't end up going home.
I know, it was such a good weekend, and to see Tony there and Max, like they're so passionate about being involved with the event.
And it's such a small world, because these are all our friends, you know. Max has been on the couch, Tony Doe has been on the couch, you know. It was a really great weekend. because we all stay down there and we know everybody. Like, we don't need to go far to have fun, do we?
And next weekend, you'll be seeing the footage from Cochlear Furniture.
I love
so as
this
you know, we love
furniture.
this furniture, and I did the shoot with Sally Cooper and Lorena Fleur, which I'm sure all the boys will love. It's a bit of a sexy shoot. So thank you, Cochlear Furniture, for letting us use your showroom. And I mean, look at it.
And
Tony Doherty has it in his office as well.
Wow!
So, yeah.
And you've got the Grand Prix coming up.
I do. This week I'm going to all the events for the Grand Prix. The Johnny Walker is probably one of the bigger ones, so I'm looking forward to that. Melbourne, definitely March is its busiest time of year.
Yeah.
And then I'm off to LA, April 5th.
Oh, Rosie, we all want your life. Thanks for coming on.
A pleasure.
And thanks for watching, everybody. We've got a really amazing musical act coming up very shortly by a great young man called Nafar Jones.